What's up, Trios Tribe? Got you guys our first OP01 One Piece finals match from my local game store. Um, Not planning on going huge on One Piece as I am on Digimon, I think, with the content posting. Definitely want to go back to trying to do One Piece Wednesday. That's what I should have called this video, I guess. But I don't know. I think like doing something simple like one game of the finals and then like one game with me in it, just so I can like have two perspectives of like, oh, best decks of the day, and then like yours truly for some ego boosting. You know what I mean? That might be the route I go. We'll see. It depends on how people receive these videos. But we got Kaido green versus blanking. Eustass Kid green. Or did I say Kaido purple? Eustass green. Sorry. But classic one Dawn pass from Kaido into a 2-drop into a blocker Kid from the OP01 set. He's gonna 1k counter, and then he's going to play Onigashima and go up to 4 Dawn. Not bad, not bad. Kid's just going aggressive already. Just swing a 6k, force your opponent to either take it or, a 2k counter. Wow. Interesting. A 2k counter just for a swing like that? Is that worth? I guess it's like the idea is definitely like preserve your, if you have a clean block or something like that, definitely take it. There's a few mentalities on how to counter attacks, right? If you can counter it clean and you have a solid hand size and you don't quite need the card, which I don't really think Sasaki's like integral to the deck. It's just kind of some like green hate. I think that card targets green heavily, but yeah. And then we're just gonna play King already. Starter deck King to -1 Dawn and pop his Okiku. I think that one is. I confuse Okiku and the other one Raizo, not Raizo. Oh, Izo no Okiku. Like I get their names confused in my head all the time, but definitely Okiku's like a on-site, on-kill target. But he plays Jean Bart. That's interesting. Vanilla's right, like kind of like in original Digimon. Like Vanillas have their worth. Like playing for 4 cost, playing a character that is going to force a 2k counter out of your opponent with you swing leader. Kind of powerful right now, right? Resource management is always going to be a thing in this. I think it's always going to be a thing in this game, but it's very heavily like everyone's trying to learn the proper way to manage your resources. So there's a lot of different mentalities, is the best way I can say it. So we tapped one. Oh no, that one came and tapped from Onigashima. And what's our response? We didn't put a Dawn under Killer, which is sad because he's a blocker, but if you put one Dawn under him, if he blocks, he draws you a card, which again, with your whole resource management system, is one draw goes a long way in this game right now, I feel. Jean Bart. I wonder if we're ever gonna get a Heart Pirate deck. Oh, and then we're gonna play Black Maria blocker, and then just leave one Dawn standing for Below Breath. Is that the translated name? I can't remember. So we got X-Drake on the board, Black Maria. How does green respond? Green's should be at 8. What's it's looking like? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah. Swing Jean Bart. Yeah. Do you chump block or do you have the 2k counter? I think this is a hit you take. Yeah. Because he's at 4 life. He doesn't need to lose his blocker yet. No need to waste 2 1Ks on that. And he's just gonna 1K blocker that. Play his Kid for 8. Which is kind of feels bad because if he gets Kaido'd here, like 10-drop Kaido'd, that's just a huge punish, right? If I'm Kaido here, I think if I am purple Kaido right here, I would 100%, if I have the 10-drop Kaido, I swing out with everything and then 10-drop Kaido. 10-drop Kaido, Onigashima, one of the Dawns back. Oh, I guess we're not doing that. We're going to try to kill Jean Bart. He's going to let it go. I wonder if that's, I guess he must not, I feel like that's the 10 drop Kaido in his hand, but maybe it's just, obviously I'm not in the finals, so I don't know jack about this game. Okay, he's gonna block. Again, unfortunate, didn't have the one down under to recycle the draw. But he is swinging out, so potentially we're still gonna see a 10 drop Kaido. No, we can't. What am I saying? We can't see a 10 drop Kaido. All right, so he's representing like option, or what are they called? Event memory, or he's representing event dawn in the back while putting the rest under his Kaido to guarantee the chip damage. And then he's just gonna pass turn, which I don't know if I agree with. I think, oh yeah, just Kid put one under, swing, and he's gonna Black Maria it, or blocker it, sorry. Maybe he was just waiting to get it. Oh, and he's gonna put 4 under Kid, swing at. I imagine swinging at Kaido, swinging at a leader. It's hard to tell in this game right now. And he's gonna take the damage. I wonder if you're better off clearing ball. Ooh, and he's gonna play the penguin Sasaki, or what's his name? I can't remember his name, but the heart pirates that play each other. Penguin plays the one guy, and then the one guy Suzuki. I think it starts with an S. I can't remember. I'm not a mega One Piece fan, sorry guys, but I do watch the anime. I do read the manga. I just can't remember every character's name. One's Penguin. That one's really easy to remember. And then they play each other. They're both blocker, which is actually kind of crazy. So for 3 land, if you have the cards in hand, you get to just have 2 blockers all of a sudden. And then on top of that, they're 1k counters. So if like for whatever reason you're flooded on one of them, they're not useless in hand, which is, again, like the whole counter system, makes deck building really interesting in this game. Definitely like counting how many 2k counters you have, how many. Oh, he's just gonna Kaido right here and now. Just didn't see like it was worth it to swing with king, and just called it a day there. Pretty good play, honestly. Like, I think green overextended there playing, because like the whole point of the Kaido deck right now is like, that you're gonna get 10 drop Kaido'd eventually. So now you have to, your whole game plan essentially revolves around what do you do after 10 drop Kaido is played. And I think he was in a good position to, like, he should have, unless he has that combo again with the penguin / other heart pirate guy. He should have definitely. Oh, he's gonna triple. Holy, he's trying to preserve life real hard. He went down on hand size, and he's gonna go again, and then he passes turn. So, to my earlier point, he should probably, if he doesn't have the blocker combo again, so he probably should have been saving that for after the Kaido turn. I think the idea was he really wanted to protect his 8-drop Kid, but like you kind of like put by playing the double blocker, I feel like you put Kaido into a position of like, well, now I just have to 10 drop Kaido you and can just clean answer 3 bodies on your board and call it a day. Because that, and then we're gonna swing with Kaido. It's a Paradise Waterfall. Paradise Waterfall doesn't do much. Oh, we're gonna burn the last life, and then that's game. It looks like. He's got 1 Dawn standing, but that 10 drop Kaido is too big. He should have definitely, I don't think he should have taken a hit. I think maybe he wasn't calculating the burn. There's no, or we was hoping for 1 more counter. But yeah, taking the easy 1k blocker hit. I guess there's a world where, again, we don't know what their hands are like, right? So the best we can assume from a finals match is that he just didn't have a 1k counter in hand to block that easy Kaido swing, or maybe it was a little bigger than 5k, but you know what I mean? Like, blocking, there's no world where you block that 10 drop Kaido, so you have to block the leader, and if you don't, you just assume you're dead. So I imagine he was just hoping for that top card to be something useful, which I don't know. Maybe he's running something that suspends character cards or something that could have procced, but is what it is. And then we're into game 2. I'm also not like an expert on One Piece at all. Definitely not. My knowledge on One Piece is definitely way more limited than it is in Digimon, and so that just means I'm gonna be slower at commentating. I'm not gonna be able to remember. I don't have all the cards memorized. I've tried to do a good job of like pre-watching the video and doing my best, but like following a game state naturally just isn't gonna be a strong suit of mine, especially with all my rambling. So we'll see how it goes. We're gonna drop the Kid. Early blockers are always good, and hopefully he can this time maintain the Dawn under it, because that would be cool. And we're going to starter deck Jack, which is the discard 1 and to discard 1 card and then gain an active Dawn of all things. But we don't have the turn 3 turn 2 Onigashima, so it's we're looking kind of good for the green to win this one. If Kaido gets Onigashima early and can keep just recycling it. Oh, Gene Bart again. Huh. I feel like that's not where green wants to be, playing Gene Bart turn to their second turn again and again, but not sure. Again, the meta is still awkward, and on top of that, I feel like people are prepared for green. Like everyone came in just and then Gene Bart's dead. Oh no. Oh, and green, yeah. Purple, yeah. So this is where, like, I guess vanillas, because they're cheaper but stronger, they have their value. But against purple, they want your cards to be cheaper anyway, so they can just keep killing you. So he's just got a bad hand. If he's doing this play, they're just committing all his Dawn to guarantee us just 1 check or 1 life. Oh, yeah, his hand must be atrocious. I can't imagine. I wish I had hand cams, man. Maybe one day, like in my dream world, like I just have like a streamer booth and I can stream camera hands and stuff like this, but not in any practical world. You know what? All right, we're gonna put 1 under Kaido or Jack, swing it, and we're gonna 1k counter it. We're gonna swing 1k counter. He's had some stuff. Like those are good cards. I guess the penguin is breaking him a little bit this game. I don't know. Interesting. And we're swing Kid. He blocks the Jack, blocks the Kaido, takes the King damage, and now we're at 8 Dawn again. We could egg drop Kid, but that's not gonna do anything. That's the unfortunate thing about like the Kid. Like green's strong. Like I feel like green is strong, but like I feel like everyone was ready for it. We're triple blocker on the Kaido side, by the way. That is hilarious. Yeah, he's just gonna jump block for days. And then X Drake. I think that's the set. Oh, the OP01 Drake, where on play kill a rested guy of some condition. It has to be arrested, but I think that's the set one. I can't remember what the starter deck Drake is, but I know it's not that picture. Oh, and then he had the penguin combo. No, or he just drew it or something. Haven't seen any beiges. Haven't seen any. I think he's just trying to run an interesting list to like counter Kaido. Maybe he was just. I wonder what it. I don't know. I don't know the deck blaming in this game at all yet. But man, oh man, yeah. We got the 9 cost. We got the starter deck Kaido for 9 cost with Rush, killing his guy, killing his X-Drake, swinging at life. There's no way he can block that. It's just game. Wow. Like I can't see how green can get around this. At least if he has 8 cost Kid, he can like post up a pretty big wall and wall his opponent out for a turn. But then that doesn't leave him any memory. Okay, nice. All right, so there's the beige that I was just talking about. So put 1 under. And he has the 9 to actually block beige. What did he? Oh, he swung at Kid. Oh no, he swung at King. He needed to swing at King, but he got the 1k counter off. Makes sense. So this is literally green's best scenario, I think, from that, considering how the turns have been going. He's gonna swing at Kid. Well, he has to swing at Kid, right? He's gonna double counter Kid to save Kid. But he's got like 2 cards in hand. 3 cards? It's hard to tell. Definitely, I do like how in this game you like have to track your opponent's hand size more you do more than you do in Digimon, which is a good and bad thing. I think, man, oh man, we did best of 3s, and holy have I never felt like I wish that I have I don't know. Best of 1s might be the play with One Piece, dude. There's so much decision making that slows. I don't want to say slows down the game in a wrong way or in a negative way. It just, there's a lot of decisions in One Piece, and games go long because of it. And so best of 3 might not be the play, because man, oh man. I mean, granted, everyone's new, still learning the cards and stuff, but I don't know. Best of 1s might be the play for this game. I just, like, even every time I played at this tournament, I was like, I would get done with game 1 and I was like, oh my god, we potentially have 2 more. How is this possible? All right, so he's got to do the Kid. He's got to swing. I think you got to swing a king again, right? I assume so. All right, chump block makes sense. Put 4 under, try to kill the king again. I mean, you just lose next turn. It's looking like you got 3 cards at best. Yeah, it's looking like he's got 3 cards at best. And next turn, you can just Kaido ability for the last life. Oh, he's gonna... No, what is he doing? Oh, he's gonna opt to not use the Kid effect, or the law effect. I guess it's optional. Today I learned. But no, that's still checkmate, I think, because he can't protect. Can he protect this attack? He's an 8 to his 10. Yeah, he's gonna take the law block, which is fine, but I think there's still, with 3 cards, I think you still just have checkmate, I should say. Swing a Kid. Yeah, if he takes it, he obviously does not have anything to realistically protect anything. He doesn't have a 2k to protect the Kid, because there's no world where you don't protect Kid there, because it's just more efficient to try to protect the Kid than try to protect your own life. So I literally think you put 3 under Kaido, and then okay, I guess not. I guess he's trying to play a little safe. Does he not have 7? 1, 2, 3. I'm counting 5. I'm counting 8. So he could have put 1. He could have put 1 under Kaido, and then he could have put 1 under Kaido, and then swung for game. I think, like, burn his life and then swing for game. But I mean, this is also the safer play, right? Realistically, what can he do? You have 2 life. Just play your queen, draw 2, discard 1, filter your hand a little bit, get through your deck a little bit, find anything you might be missing, and then like you're swinging with the 10k, 9k Kaido next turn anyway. So, and his board's clear. So yeah, this is definitely the safe route instead of just kind of going for game last turn. There's no way Kid wins here, right? I don't think Green plays any realistic rushers or life burn to where Kid could just somehow combo you for 2 swings. Looks like he's going for the king again, or he's going for life. I feel like you have to go for king. He's gonna protect the king again. Ugh, that's draining. So much card event, and he's gonna play double blocker. What I would have done is I would have played the killer and then the law, and then law, bounce killer, play killer, just to be cheeky. But it's really, double blocker's good. It gives him, it might save him a turn. I don't think it does. He just used 2 cards when he didn't even have enough cards last game. And he's just gonna scoop it up right there. Oh, he had 3 laws in his hand. Is that what he was showing? So he saw all 4 of his laws, which aren't counters. So he just couldn't see anything useful. Yeah, and then 9-drop Kaido, just devastating him. Oh, well, that's game. Like, share, subscribe, guys. I hope you guys like it. I'm trying to be more qualified in One Piece so I can do a video every Wednesday, bring back One Piece Wednesday. But see you guys next time. Like, share, subscribe. I appreciate the support. Let me know what I can do better. Always looking out for the homies. See you guys next time.